No. Fam's energy is fam's energy. It cannot be ciphered, borrowed, duplicated. None of that. So it says, so it is.
What's up, sweetheart? What's up, Savage? This daddy, man. This Adam, man. This the old man, like a motherfucker. This the 59-year-old, 101-year-old, 100-year-old motherfucker like me. You know what I'm saying? 1924 minus 59. You know what I'm saying? Is 18 something, you know what I'm saying? And then, you come up 930, you know what I'm saying? Add 1,000 to it, you at 225, man. You at 225. Well, it's 166 when I made Adam, you know what I'm saying, with Margaret, you know what I'm saying? And then all my boys and all my girls start making, kids and stuff like that. Then Adam gave birth to Freddie. You know what I'm saying? The first one, 13. He was 13 when he, got that girl pregnant with Freddie. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't the one y'all thinking about, but it was another one. You know what I'm saying? To make KP. You know what I'm saying? So to make King Peck, I had to make KP. Then I had to make Queena, Diane. You know what I'm saying? And I had to make Fullers. I had to make Rights. You know what I'm saying? I had to make Left Witch. You know what I'm saying? I had to make Right Witch. You know what I'm saying? Which left, which right. You know what I'm saying? Which up, which down. You know what I'm saying? And you could put, letters in it to, you know, come across. You know what I'm saying? And a wheel, won't turn, certain letters, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta Q it, or G it, you know what I'm saying? And make sure your tongue in your mouth, you know what I'm saying? So you won't smash your tongue and cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure the G folded in the back of the Q and the P folded in and had to make me pew. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, lukewarm, I'll spew you out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, shit, 700 degrees, 730 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, and all the other good shit. You with it. You know what I'm saying? And Celsius, you know what I'm saying? Celsius is selling the knowledge that you see. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is, mama, selling the knowledge that you see. That's why I see you got 1,993 views. Shit, 6 hours ago. And then, if that was 1996, that'd be when I left here. You know what I'm saying? And that 1993 would be the kids I left behind, won't it? And that'll be the people that found their daddies, like Christopher found me. Kid. That was Sugar Man's grandson. Way back in the day. Trying to come see his mom. But then he wasn't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But when his son went under the, under because of a neighbor shot him because he was friends of his son and stole something from him and shot my grandson, you know what I'm saying? And my best friend, which was my son, I didn't know at the time. You know what I'm saying? His daddy, you know what I'm saying? I was gone, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. And man, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Man, I got 2025 time 8 billion kids, man. 2025 times 8 billion. That's how many. You can say 800 billion. You can say 80 billion. Or you can say, 888 billion. You know what I'm saying? My son born in 88. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids was born in 1988, but I didn't know how many. You know what I'm saying? Now I know how many. Well, shit, now it's time for me to start learning the Little League kids. You know what I'm saying? I got some 5-year-olds, you know what I'm saying, and 2 7-year-olds. It's time for me to start, you know, being at games, you know what I'm saying, doing things, you know what I'm saying, not trying to be devious, you know what I'm saying. I didn't know, they could flip us like they did, you know what I'm saying, flip us like this, Flipper, now I know why Flipper named Flipper, you know what I'm saying. Now I know how the little boy talked to Flipper, you know what I'm saying, to train Flipper to do things, and I bet you can't get Flipper to come up to you now. You know what I'm saying? I bet you can't get Flipper to even think about coming up to you now. You know what I'm saying? We still got Sea Worlds and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, if the devil loose, if TD Jake's loose, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's all a movie, you know what I'm saying? And TD Jakes, he's an actor. Playing the part of the devil, lying on God. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe he want to go down in history as the first man ever to be caught in the lie of religion, which is devils and demons and satanic, relics, relics, legends, you know what I'm saying, or relics, you know what I'm saying, relics, legendaries. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's God. Ain't nothing wrong with being legendary, man. But you got to be remembered for everything you did. You know what I'm saying? Not just the good things. You got to be remembered for where you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you got to feel sorry for that shit. You got to cry for that shit. And you got to move on for that shit. For that shit getting your kids and kids, kids and kids, kids. I'm sorry, man. That, I haven't came home to the right home. Confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Car horn. You know what I'm saying? I haven't came home to the right home yet. I know my kids. But I got so many, man, that the ones that hurt me, may not think they welcome, but they really welcome, but you gotta, be on your own, you know what I'm saying? And the government gotta be on your side, you know what I'm saying? And everybody gotta know me as God, you know what I'm saying, before you come up to me and say I'm not for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't come to me on behalf of Donald Trump, the people who you working for, the company you working for, to keep your job. You gotta come find me, you know what I'm saying, and ruin my life. No, man. I'm the only air traffic controller alive right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only air mover around. I'm the only vacuum cleaner you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only a bruh or a broom. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only rake, straw, or Cargill, which is Cargills are air conditioners. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they got McGill maintenance. All that is my gills. You know what I'm saying? My air conditioners. You know what I'm saying? My appliances. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I did my first job. I told the man, shit. He said I couldn't go and dial, you know what I'm saying? He said he was going, get me my own job anyway. That was Joe Bullet, you know what I'm saying? That was Joe Bullet. It was, another Bullet, you know what I'm saying? Black dude too, you know what I'm saying? But that was my white son. I knew him before I met him, you know what I'm saying? He knew all about me with Brown and Root, all about me with Team, all about me with all them first places that they tried to erase me off of. Everywhere my stencil was, in that plant was, designed to one day fail. Air conditioning just went off. Ah, that was heat. So we good. It was time for the heat to cut off. It was gonna get hot in here if you didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, we could lose power at any time of the day. And only God controls that. Because he don't want you to be in the way of nothing negative. I want you to live forever, man. Like me, my grandmother, and my grandfather, and my sisters, brothers, aunts, and uncles, and cousins, and deceased. And all my deceased sisters and brothers, aunts, and uncles, cousins, grandmothers, grandfathers, mamas, daddies, and all that. You know what I'm saying? She cousins and shit. Africa, you know what I'm saying? That's Africa. Jerica, my sister. Carla, Sugar Man, my sisters and brothers. You know what I'm saying? And Trail, Sean, you know what I'm saying? And Jeremy Champ, Diamond, Nike, Casey, Onisha, the Sherrills, the Kellys, the Letterman, you know what I'm saying? Marsh, Lords, any name could ever been created. King, Martin Luther, you know what I'm saying? All of them me, man. Everybody went to Hilliard High and knew Richard Jackson and knew Miss Indies. Miss Indies, you know what I'm saying? Do it for free. You know what I'm saying? We miss in fees now. Fee man say, that's my brother, Fee man. So Fee man, that's your son, Adam. That's Hob's son too, and that's Hob daddy. Hob's son, so Hob's son is Hob daddy, right? And then shit, and then if you Hob daddy, then everybody fell into Jackson, man. Everybody fell into Jackson. And now we gotta get with not hood, that's heaven. Heaven you are, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna get with heaven you daddy, you know what I'm saying? No, we're gonna get with we're gonna get with Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity. That's get a tattoo and put Adam on you. Because everybody Adam. So whatever your name may be, just don't be Devalve and be Valvoline, you know what I'm saying, in your car, and you get a devalve and your valve go out on you. That's what them electric cars, they scared of, because they don't run by gas. And shit, all them, man, I can't, man, hydraulics, hard to come by, man. Hard to fucking fix. You ever milled before, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no more milling, man. Ain't no more pistons, motherfucker. You gotta dig. And you learn how to mill right. You know what I'm saying? Learn the, everything you need to make man again. A mannequin with clothes on it and a place to walk in and try on your clothes before you leave the store. First of the week, lay and store everything that we make and produce. All resources, medical, chemical, physical, spiritual. No witchcraft, no sorcery, no warlock shit, no war at all. I said the children of God shall not learn war anymore. 1359, right there. That's what I went from 13 to 59, man. That's what 13 get its teen from. 12 get its half of the day from. That's half of your life. Half the day is half your life. And your life, 2,025 years. That's 1,000 years an hour, 1,000 years a second, 1,000 years a minute. 33 divided by 2,025 is 25 cents. And I got that. So throw it in there and make that $1. And that's my last test to the money. I don't need the money, I need the goods. You know what I'm saying? The love of the money. Not the hate of the money, you know what I'm saying, or the jealousy of the money, or all that there shit, just shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can live off of anything, but money kills, steals, and destroys from God and the children of God. You know, that's why I don't really like to listen to T.D. Jakes, because all he is talking about God. You know what I'm saying? Negative on God. I don't see how people can believe him after he done said so much negative about us. How can y'all still be on this man's tip and listen to the lies he tell? You know Goliath ain't no goddamn man or nothing. Go lie to another motherfucker with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And what was that? Every woman listen to their name, syllable their name, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Vashti, Vash, Vash, Vash. And then like a vase, a vase, a sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she didn't want to come down, you know what I'm saying, to show herself. And the other men thought she was being funny with him. But who knows what the deal was. She might have been a low-down woman, but she might not have. We don't know that. Because go lie to another motherfucker, shit, that's a name, man, I couldn't have gave nobody go lie it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or devolve, you know what I'm saying? Or develop, you know what I'm saying? Elope is to run away and get married, you know what I'm saying? That's the elope. But the develop, you know what I'm saying, is to be a horse, you know what I'm saying, to develop, you know what I'm saying, to develop, you know what I'm saying, I guess you could say to develop too, you know what I'm saying. Horses don't go bad, man. They come just wild because they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing. They come wild. You know what I'm saying? You got to ride them. That's where bronc riders come from, bull riders come from. Because a bull is really an ox. If you slow him down long enough, he'll get thick on you. You know what I'm saying? You keep him in shape, work him every day, he'll stay a big-ass ox, but he'll be a bull. You know what I'm saying? And he won't look like an ox to you. He won't look like a beast to you. It'll look different. If you spell it right, shit. Use all the letters you can, man. Satan, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't saying Satan, but Satan tan, man. And he white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, you know, peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? He a yellow dude, you can call him red, but he really peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? He butter, you know what I'm saying? He your brother, you know, that's why I say add butter, man. You know what I'm saying? Add Adam, you know what I'm saying? Adam is the add, you know what I'm saying? Multiplication too, you know what I'm saying? Division too, you know what I'm saying? You can't have no land, you can't have no roads. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no roads, you know what I'm saying? Without, you know, planting and all that. And I know how to work the machines, you know, on computer. So, you know, just gotta know the land. And you gotta know layout, and you gotta fly over it and get the dimensions and, you know, do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just really, you don't even have to fly over it no more. All you gotta do is have the right app. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be a drone. You know what I'm saying? You be gone. You know what I'm saying? That's what drone is, you know? Atom. You know, it's drone. You know what I'm saying? Drone. You know what I'm saying? Look at any high school yearbook, it's free. And that's what you need, a high school yearbook. You know what I'm saying? With the right age. You pull up your dad age, you look just like your dad. But a lot of people don't know who their daddy is, man. Because sometimes daddies and mamas didn't play right. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody should know their real mama, Real daddies. You know what I'm saying? And they are who they are. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? To the kids that had to raise yourself, I'm sorry. I started out about 5, 6 lying, talking about I'm gonna run away and shit, writing letters from God to Mama dear then. 5 years old, so shit. You know how come I had a gold Social Security card. The motherfuckers had to protect my ass, man. I forced them to go to school together after Dean broke his wrist on goddamn John Slavic when we found out we was being slaved. You know what I'm saying? He was vacuum cleaners and slavery. Vacuum cleaner, Slavic, Slavin and Slavic. You know what I'm saying? Slavin, dude. He just Slavin. I don't know if it's eating cat or what, but he just Slavin, you know what I'm saying? Slaving, you know what I'm saying? That's the backwards word for devil, you know what I'm saying? He devolving with Jakes. They going under. I don't know what's gonna happen to the rest of the world, you know what I'm saying? If they follow, you know, buying and selling and working for a man for money. You know what I'm saying? It's just doing the work and putting the shit in the store and y'all go get it when y'all need it. And big enough on the ground, cause I don't trust nothing in the air no more. Shit, I don't even go up there myself. What the fuck I need to fly somewhere for when they got cars and trucks and all we need is cars for, you know, men and women and trucks for company men and women. That's godly men and women. Get a truck, you got more than 2 or 3 kids. Get a car, you got more than 2 or 3 kids. Get what you need for the family, but don't be having 4 and 5 cars at one time that you don't drive every day. You know what I'm saying? Because CPS, GPS, all them are looking. We might just crank it up and run it for you. Let you know, hey, come run, man. Shit, these parts gotta be oiled every day. So it really don't matter the miles. But it do matter the miles because where that car being, you might not have was. And you buy a car later than 2013, you might have been put in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they say you did something you didn't do. This God, baby girl, how you doing? It's Saturday.
People be killing me. Get up off your ass, quit watching TV all day, and go do something, and maybe you can have what fam have. We all got the same damn 24. But somebody mad at you because you actually being productive with yours. Lord have mercy.
I'm just sorry, I ain't know. I was planting seeds every time I went with a girl. Shit. I got 2 hands. I guarantee you I could put a hand on both hands of all the girls that I slept with. I ain't had but 3 or 4 girlfriends.
Like, yeah, somebody thought that they was gonna mind fuck you or have like do some type of mind game or mind trickery shit.
It was a lot. No, it wasn't, man. Germany. Oh man, I had a couple of girlfriends.
It's crazy. So they finna
That's
say
it. Deanie.
Oh my God.
Britta, Bettina, and then came to the States. Boom, boom, boom. 3. That's it.
Oh,
4, 5. Maybe.
On your Google right now, or something like that. But it's somebody.
So I'm a virgin, man. Tell you the truth. My kids, I love my kids, but I'm a virgin.
I love y'all. Somebody swear up and down you done put something in somebody's food to make them feel that way about you. Somebody is so jealous of you, the way that you love yourself.
What? I don't love myself. Stop it. I ain't gonna call it no lie though, because I do love myself.
Whatever. Damn. Somebody is really hating on you. Oh, I know, fam. Put some goo in there and goo off in the spaghetti to make such and such love them like that. Yeah, things like this. Like, come on.
Oh man, I ain't got nobody I love like that. Well, shit, dog.
On yourself to make yourself
man,
more
you just love God. That's all. Cause all of us ancestors in this motherfucker looking for a lady like this. You know what I'm saying?
Your birthright.
But you know, shit.
And look what's on the bottom. I see the seducer.
And she'll be at work and you'll be at work. She get the master bedroom and you get the, you know.
Somebody must think y'all real.
Living room. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go to bed till I'm ready to go to bed, man.
Somebody is coming back in, Chad. They coming back towards you.
Master bedroom, my room too. You know what I'm saying? That's just the office, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna fuck around and get stuck in the matrix. They better go back.
Yeah.
But let's start clarifying this, because they know why they call it all lines.
But like I say, man, everything gonna be good, man. It's Logan, shit, it's lay low, shit, it's dirt, this peck, this dust, this God, this love, this mud, goddamn, this blood. Now, ain't no color in none of that shit, man. We just tan, brown, you know what I'm saying, murky, you know what I'm saying, dusty, you know what I'm saying, like Dustin, you know what I'm saying, not Justin, but Dustin, you know what I'm saying, but Justin, I love Justin too, as my grandson, John, my son, my white son,
oh my goodness,
and then my black son, John, that's Robinson, you know what I'm saying. Both of them. I don't know what happened in the situation. 1990 was my year, your year, their year. You know what I'm saying? Christopher year, Sugar Man year. Everybody here leave me. You know what I'm saying? Emerson. You know what I'm saying? This your daddy, man. What's up? Shit, me and you the only one left with a chest. I bet you still got yours.
What is the magician?
Shit. Roy Lee got his too, cuz. Robert still here and goddamn Bubba.
And somebody's
that is Bubba, ain't
some type of magic to get your body away.
No, Robert younger than Bubba. Bubba a little bit older.
Yeah, somebody on a stir step
like
or
AJ,
the
one you running with. But yeah, AJ. That's the one we gonna go with. AJ. We don't go with Larry Brown, but we gonna go with
Pinnacle. Somebody thinks that
shit,
they're gonna
Ernest Brown,
glamour you or something like that, or come in and like really put it down, and you just
Ernest,
give them whatever the fuck it is they want. Damn. And then this person right here, they
almost saw myself.
These people are sadly mistaken. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands right here. We got the 7 of Pentacles.
Man, unless you got something good to say, don't look for somebody, man. Even if you know them, man. Because, man, when you God, it's a lot of things going on in your head, man. Stars, roots, goddamn ants, goddamn lights, goddamn everything, mice, rats, goddamn everything with feet, man. Gotta go left and right.
So it's a feminine energy out here
that
turn,
I don't know if this person does magic or whatever the hell it is they do. They just got the gift of gab.
They're really trying to convince somebody to come back towards you, do this and do that, take your energy, take your money, and then everything for them is gonna be good.
Man, I don't understand that.
This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't know. They're doing it to the whole world. They're doing it to the whole world. Ain't nobody hurting but the people who call themselves running the country. You know what I'm saying? That's all. If you knew what was coming, you'd move different. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what my girl talking about. This is my cousin Shirley's look-alike. You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing. I say that just to say that, but what I really mean, whoever this is for, you're gonna hit millions this year. Like, you're not just gonna make 1 million. That's behind anyway. 1 million ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? 1 million hit more like 500,000. Right.
Nah, it's more like 500 million, you know what I'm saying? Shit, $5.2 million divided by all these years of everything that was spent and went to the IRS and skipped the air. You know what I'm saying? That you breathe. America. Shit, air free.
Dr. Wayne Dyer said something that is true.
Dr. Wayne Dyer, he was dying every day.
He says, believe it, and then you'll see it. This is
that's it. I already seen it. Shit. I already seen it. I ain't gonna say I already, because they'll think I read something about the IRS. I'll arrest you. You know what I'm saying? This God. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Shit, I love police. The Bible tells us they just poor, least individuals. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jerome used to compare our pay back then. You know what I'm saying? When he was Denzel Washington. Shit.
You've been doing.
And I was smoked Lawrence Fishburne,
You've been doing the work.
Scotty Harris.
You've been doing
You know
and
what I'm
what you
saying?
got going on, whether it's your product,
When he
whether it's
died,
your
all this
business,
shit
whatever it is
started,
that you
man.
offer. Some of you, it might be like an entertainment company,
Marcus,
something like that.
he was the one that
none of that has
cranked
ever
that
been
truck
a problem.
up.
Continue to sow.
And Sergeant Harris tried to save the truck and got
for
killed,
inducing
smushed like a loaf of bread.
It's that type of thing.
Blood all out his mom's shit.
It's that. Now,
And then
it's
his
about
wife, you know
walking
what I'm saying,
as if it's
Inch asked
already
his wife,
happened.
you know, that
Being
was
blessed
champion
for it, being in the
Sean.
energy of it, just allow
Asked
it
his
to come
wife,
in
you know what I'm
because there's
saying,
something that's getting ready to take off.
you cheating on that
This is
nigga,
something
ain't you?
that
Before
take
the
a
end,
while.
that was before he died, you know what I'm
And
saying?
you've been still working
And
it.
she
You've been
was
doing
like,
your thing with it. It maybe
she
just
looked
hasn't
and laughed, you know what I'm
bear the type
saying?
of
And
fruit
I
that
was
you
like,
thought it
yeah,
would.
she
You ain't
cheated.
tripping.
But she was
It's getting
crying
ready
the
to
most
bear
at the
now.
funeral, though,
When
you
I
know
say
what
you're
I'm
getting
saying?
ready not to make your first meal, you're getting ready to make your first millions.
And I keep
You
him in
talking
my
about
mind, because I
some of
hope
y'all
he at
going
home,
from
you know what I'm
six-figure
saying, as
earners,
Lawrence,
maybe low
or
six-figure
as Sergeant
earners,
Harris
to
Scotty, you
millions,
know what I'm saying?
double digits.
And my boy
Not seven
Speedy,
figures,
Sergeant
talking
Harris
eight
Al,
figures.
him and
Some of y'all is gonna be
shit,
like 14 million.
Johnny
But
Roy,
there's
you know what I'm
something that you're
saying?
getting ready
Johnny
to do,
Roy
something
worked
that's more than
in
that.
Bobby
Some of you are
say,
getting ready to create
why
something
Shay?
that
You know what I'm
people are going
saying?
to
That's
want
just
to
what he
buy
called
from
work.
for a
Why
large time.
Shay?
There's different levels to entrepreneurship.
He wanted to be
you
why
know.
Shay
And I'm
instead
gonna be
of
honest, this is for
work.
people
You know what I'm
who's
saying?
been about that life. Because there's levels to it. You know, you go from the
And
hustling
then
stage, like
Shay
you
was
have to
probably
learn,
the
there's
first
levels
one
until you
too.
start to really understand
And
what
that's when
scaling
that
is and what
Deape
scaling means.
started coming in.
This is why I've been
D
dedicating my
this,
time
D
to
this,
trying to
D
help people to have to
the daddy
skip that
came
learning
in, and
curve.
then
It can take years to learn. I know it took me years to figure out and get to the
Death.
point where I'm at.
What?
It took me over a decade
Die.
to really
For real?
see things in a different
That's
way.
what I said.
Even
Just
when
do
we're
it,
talking
daddy.
about
I said,
financial
damn.
success, most people
That
are like, "Oh, I gotta
quick?
work hard, I gotta do more." You gotta
Well, Uncle
think
Pickett.
different. You gotta think different.
Peabody
That's what
gone,
it's
man.
about. You gotta
See,
have
that
a
was
different
son-in-law.
mindset.
Long time ago.
When you're talking about wealth, when you're talking about abundance,
When it was
that's a different
Donald
type of energy.
Lemon.
It's not a desperate
Donald
energy.
Lemon.
The
Donald
wealthiest people you
Lemon.
know, they not working at all right now. They chilling.
Audrey Cabot.
If it ain't raining where they at, they probably on the
Garland
golf course.
Cabot.
They probably out, you know,
Vernon
doing
Clay.
something. They're not
Vernon
working.
Clay.
They might have some oversight, and
Dirt.
they're probably to the point where they don't even do the
Shit,
oversight.
come
They
on,
got
man. Him and Dirty had a
oversight.
fight. Yeah.
Like, more money
Yeah.
doesn't mean more work. Think about how much you
And
already
Vernon
work,
Jr.
which many of you, most people, work way
You
more
Adam
than
shit.
the richest people on earth.
And
Like, most people
all the rest
who
of
make
us.
the least amount works more
It's
than almost
Peabody,
everybody
Big,
else. So it's
and
not
the rest
bad,
of the world.
because think about how much you
You
already
know what
work.
I'm saying?
And think about if you had to work more in order to
Even
multiply your
Knievel,
dollars to get to
shit,
a
hey,
million.
you could
wouldn't be able to-
bullshit
you
a
couldn't do that.
bullshitter
You couldn't do that. You
But
already
you
work
can't
a lot.
come
So
back.
how you gonna work more to get to that? That's not how you
if
get
you
to that.
wasn't me
You get to that right
doing
here.
it. You
And
know
one
what
of
I'm
the ways
saying?
also, not just
Disabled, daddy. I know
This is
it.
why mentorship is important. I offer mentorship services and things like that, business services. Everything I do is on prettybossTV.com. Shouts out to everybody who was part of the master classes. Shouts out to everybody who joined MMM boot camp. Y'all know how we getting it in. I've been trying to translate this mindset to others so they can skip the step. And I definitely know some get to
That
it,
just don't develop nothing. Don't develop nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't develop nothing. You know what I'm
heavy with
saying?
Pretty Boss TV. Like,
Shit, that's what I'm saying. You know,
All it
you
takes is
lose
one
it.
breath.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
could be doing something,
You
you've
lose
been
it.
doing it for years, and just one person come across your work and they give you a shout out. And this is not to say this how it has to happen, but one person give you a shout out, change your life. You wake up to like, wait a minute, why do I have so many followers? Wait a minute, why do I have so many orders? Wait a minute. This is how things work. You got to stay the course. God moves in mysterious ways. But again,
You know,
God
I ain't got
moves
no
according to
price
our
now.
own
You know what I'm
mind.
saying? I'm just giving this shit away
How
free.
wealthy
You
are
know
you?
what I'm saying?
For those of you who
Don't
this is
need
for,
to
how
be
do you feel
wealthy.
about
You
your
know what I'm
money?
saying? Don't
How
need
do
to
you feel
have a
about your
body
day every day?
count,
How do
a
you feel
money
about yourself?
count,
How do you
or
keep up with yourself? Are you taking care of yourself?
shit.
How do
I
you
just
move?
do my thing,
Are you
man. I
moving
just,
like money?
you
Are
know,
you feeling
shit.
like money? Are you
I
smelling
move like a
money? This
present
is how you
sent to
manifest
y'all.
those
That's what I
things.
do. I
Even
move
for
like
some
I'm
of
a
you that may be
present
listening to
sent
this,
to
that
y'all. You know,
this
not
particular
a
prophetic message wasn't
present
for.
dent to
You
y'all.
can
You
line
know what I'm
up
saying?
with
No,
it.
man.
You
I'm
can
a
see
God, man. I'm
alignment
up, not down. You
puts
know
you
what I'm
ahead of the
saying?
game. Alignment is how you skip the crowd.
Yeah,
A lady named Esther Hicks, I don't
that's
agree with everything
being
she
on
say,
course.
but
You
the
know what
one
I'm
thing,
saying? The
respects what she
Bible say
said,
we was out of course. You know what
one
I'm saying?
person who is in alignment.
Yeah,
more
that's
powerful
one
than
car
most.
that'll be running by itself.
And I like
It ain't no
this
car,
the
no other
Bible.
car,
The
no
Bible
other
tells
truck us can
why
run.
The
if I ain't
Wide
got
path,
down. You
many
know what I'm
find
saying?
it,
If
it
I'm
leads to
not
destruction.
traveling, then y'all
But the
shit ain't gonna
narrow
work.
path leads to
Cause I'm
life, and
stabilized.
those who find
I'm
it
a
are
car that
few.
ain't made yet.
This applies
You
to
know what I'm saying?
everything.
That need to
Most
have
people don't even know how to
everything,
focus
you
in
know,
their mind.
to it. And it's gotta be an
Everything literally
A650.
is mental.
You know
But
what I'm
all
saying?
truth is mind.
A650. It's really a
This is
450
how we co-create with the
with
Most High. This is how we create
A650
with the
road
divine.
on it.
And the thing about it is,
And now my
anybody's in a situation, for
A650
some of you
don't,
that this
I
message
ain't
is
writing
for,
it like
you really
y'all
could use some bread.
A650.
Like you
You
in a
know what I'm
situation
saying?
like,
Y'all
I definitely
A650
need, I don't even
dead.
need $1 million, I just need 100,000.
I'm
I
alive.
only need
This
200,000.
GA
And it's like, nah, God is ready to do exceedingly and abundantly above and
650.
beyond anything that you can think
You
or
know what I'm
ask,
saying?
according to the power
Nice
at
looking
work
truck
in
too.
you, according to your
Always
faith.
get new
What do you
tires
believe?
every 3 years.
Even for those
And
of
you
you
will
who this is
never
for,
have
those
a
of you who
flat.
want to line
If
up
you
with this
do,
prophetic message, every night
bring the
before you
truck
go
back,
to bed,
we'll
do that
replace
energy
brand
work.
new
Every time
tires,
you wake up
send
in the
you on
morning to
your
start
way.
your day, do that energy
All
work.
changes
The Lord's
need to
Prayer
be
is probably
done
one of my favorite prayers.
every year.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll
No,
tell you
every
briefly.
3 months.
Our
Every
Father,
3 months,
who
because
art
I
in
really
heaven,
don't trust the
hallowed
way
be
they
thy
made the
name.
oil.
Thy kingdom
You know what I'm
come,
saying? I know
thy
they
will
made
be
it
done
good,
on
but
earth
then, you know, I don't know
as it is in
I
heaven.
don't know what year they
Give us this day
start
our daily
following
bread,
me.
and forgive
You know
our
what I'm saying?
trespasses
So
as we forgive
I don't
those who
know
trespass
what's
against
good
us.
and what's not, because
Lead
we
us
don't
not
have the
into
same
temptation,
motor
but
oil in the
deliver us from
forest
the
that
evil
we
one. For
used
thine
to.
is the kingdom, the power,
We
and the
got
glory forever and ever.
30-40,
Amen.
you
I
know
forget
what I'm
if I sleep
saying?
988 on the
And we
billboard, 9
went
and
to
8 is
goddamn
8. I'm 8 minutes in this message.
30-10,
Some of y'all
you
don't
know what I'm
understand
saying?
things that you
Oh,
have been
you understand
manifesting,
how you
things that
gonna
you have been
break down
co-creating with the
from
Most High,
30
cultivating in your
10,
mind,
go
the seeds
from
that you've been sowing.
30,
You're
I
getting
mean,
ready to see it come into earth.
what is it,
Say
20
that prayer every
40?
night
Yeah, that's
before
20
bed
40
and
for
do a
the
meditation.
diesel, you
Just
know what I'm
allow
saying?
your mind
20
to be
40
clear. When
and
you
20
meditate, this is
50
about
can go
creating
in
and
any
cultivating such a situation
gasoline
that you
car.
can hear the Most High.
20
That's what
50.
that's about.
It's
It's
crazy.
about being silent so
Without
you
the
can
E.
receive. We
The
always
E
thinking, talking,
silent, man.
asking. No. That
E don't never
means
say
the
shit,
noise
man.
of the
That's
way.
Eve, man. I
Let the
listen
Most
to
High speak.
y'all,
That's what
man. I'm
meditation
trying
is
to
about.
find
Silencing your
her.
mind so that you can actually hear. Even if it's not certain things that you're hearing audibly, you'll start to see that your actions line up with the things that you've been desiring from your heart naturally.
Yeah.
Things are going to start shifting for you. Do that every night, every morning before you wake up. Every night also, don't just do a meditation, the prayer and the meditation in the daytime, but at night, do that prayer and then go into a visualization. What do you want this month? What would you like to show up in your life in April?
I hear you. Now she on time.
Oh, I want
She on
millions
time.
to show up. It don't have to be that.
I
But it
don't
could be
need
something that
nobody
you
to
want,
show
something
up,
that
you know.
like,
I
it
don't
would
really
be nice.
I don't really
It
like
would be
shit
nice
they
if I
won't.
could
You know what I'm
it would
saying?
be
If I
nice
ain't
if I
around my
could see the shades, you know,
grandkids, then
so
ain't
I
nothing
really
making
want
me
some
happy. I don't
shades.
watch TV.
You know, it's my birthday season.
Ain't nothing.
Put the
I don't
rest of
want to
your
watch
cash app if
TV.
you love
You know what I'm
me.
saying? I might even be on the
But no,
movie. I
I'm for
don't
real.
want to
Think
watch.
about and visualize certain things that you wouldn't mind showing up in your life this month. Think about it. Put yourself there. Feel it. Be there. And watch how it shows up for you. I'm so serious. For those of you who this is for, if you claim hitting 8-figure status this year, put it in the comments. Put that 888 with them fire emojis, them bag emojis. Let me know. Touch and agree with it. Excuse you. Touch and agree with it. Claim it. If you can't even put that in the comments, you already saying, you know what, I know that's not for me. Why is it not for you? Yeshua came so that you may live life and live it abundantly. The Most High gave you power to get great wealth, and you're about to see what favor.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody stuck on money, man. That's the thing. They stuck on money. And everybody got a price. Everybody got a price. But it ain't no price, man. Just, you know, the government everybody just gotta find a job, man. If you don't find a job, then you know what your name is. And if you ain't trying to help the world out, you know who you work for and what you trying to do. Planned Parenthood ain't nothing but planning ghettos and, you know, slave places. All y'all got is slave headquarters. Slavic, JV, John was Slavic, that's Slavic. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell him instead of save it, you know, save the apology, slave it. Slave it, Glenn. I'm going to call him Glenn now. Because that's Margaret Douglas. You know what I'm saying? Glenn Douglas, Margaret Douglas. That bring Glenn Fuller back. And that bring Lil Stosey back. And who made Lil Stosey? It had to be, I ain't gonna even say. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave all that stuff behind me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna love everything that come back and go out and in and out. You know what I'm saying? Because I exhale and inhale. I'm exiting hell and I'm entering hell every second of the day. Entering hell and exiting hell. First I exit. And then I breathe. Inhale. Exhale. You know what I'm saying? Inhale. Exhale. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what Mermaid Prophetess Fine Tail got to say right now. In the Alchemist games and all them.
They didn't even know that they were still in the middle of the Tower Collective. That's why that channel message came out earlier. God let up and gave them breathing room. And instead of doing right, they went to go recruit more fly monkeys against you. Now look at what's going on. They don't understand this sacrifice energy. It's been coming out left and right. They are confused as to why they have to now try to defend themselves from the new people that they have recruited. See, now the tower is going to fully crash them all the way down. Double Scorpio energy. I told you they didn't see it coming. Didn't I say, put a 2 in the chat if you remember? I said they will be blindsided by this. They're going to be blindsided by this because they're literally telling these people, they're telling these people your story and making themselves the victim in your story. That's what they're doing. They're trying to organize a crime against you. I cannot.
Damn, man. How they trying to organize a crime against me?
Down. 3 of Wands to the Queen of Swords.
Because I ain't going to hurt nobody, steal, kill, or destroy nobody, man.
Oh, goodness. Tell me about the tower. Because, baby, that
took out the whole bloodline. God damn. And cult from America
devil,
to Africa.
Justice. Look. Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
I stood alone. Big alchemist energy.
Justice is putting the devil right back on them. Look at, oh my goodness. Y'all see how this reading is coming out?
If they can't use you, they'll talk about you and lie on you.
Y'all see how this reading is coming out? 12 on
the whole lot of them. Salem's Lot. God dog, they switches roles.
And now
left them fighting themselves. That's Scorpio, man.
And the judge, look at all the major
oh, God damn. I'm an artist. They have been blackballing me a long time.
Look at it. Big Libra energy, big Capricorn energy.
They don't listen to truth, man. They don't know God, man. They have no idea.
Look at that.
Justice. So much shit.
Justice, and I'm telling you, they're not going to be able to move. 4 of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you they're about to be stuck in it? Didn't I tell you they're about to be stuck in it? They're about to be so stuck.
I believe TDJ's really stuck because he really owe God an apology, man. If I don't ever hear it, then he just I'm going to think he a thief the rest of my life. Every time I see his program, and I'm going to be looking for it. But I'm just going to look at like 3 seconds of it and I'm going to talk shit to it.
Oh, goodness.
Because I don't believe in the man, man.
You got Knight of Cups
I don't believe in the man. The reason I don't believe in the man because the man didn't know me. Don't know me at all. And he lied and say he do all the time. And put a hit out on me for my murder. You know what I'm saying?
All kind of kind, loving words.
You know what I'm saying?
These flying monkeys was love bombing them. They didn't know that they
Broke
were
my
actually
surfboard
recruiting
when we was little
equally
kids.
vile narcissists.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. No,
They didn't know
used
that
to
they
go
were
with his sister.
recruiting equally vile
No, I ain't
narcissists.
gonna even say that. Cause
They were getting
it
love
ain't gonna
bombed.
matter. But everybody gonna be all right. I tell you that. Everybody gonna be all right.
Like, this love bomb energy is so funny. They didn't even think. It's like they thought that
How you
like,
doing,
all these
Alicia
people just
Keys
loved them.
and
they were
Deaghpe,
saying
you know
that
what I'm
these
saying?
people seen them in some kind of
And
divine
Pam,
wisdom
you
or
know what I'm
something like
saying?
that. Oh my
And
God.
Polara, you know what I'm saying? And babysitters, you know what I'm saying? Y'all crazy,
Because look, they
man.
ended up getting beat up by these people. Oh my God. Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, the way that just is showing up. It's like, oh goodness, it just started sending me out of nowhere. Like, oh my goodness, look, the concept thought these people really, oh goodness, whoa. Oh my goodness, you got the magician, Nine of Wands, he just ended up beating them up. Look, Nine of Wands, they struggling. Oh my goodness. It just cracked me up, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm telling you, this is too much. What else? Come through, spirit. What else is going on? The Nine of Wands, they're struggling now. They thought that they all had a common interest now. Okay, we all hate the collective. We all hate this divine feminine. We all hate this divine masculine. We all hate this earth angel. Okay, now, boom. We are the Hierophant. We are this group now. This power group. We are this organized crime syndicate, whatever they want to call themselves. We all gonna go after this person, and they ended up in the Nine of Wands. Look, Seven of Wands in reverse. They can't even defend themselves. Oh my goodness. No wonder they looking like this. I feel like this person is stuttering. This person is stammering. They can't even take this energy that these new recruited flying monkeys is raining down on them. Oh my goodness. That's how fast karma is going to come back on them. On this organized plot to come from my beautiful collective. Come through, spirit. Oh, Six of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Seven of Swords. This whole strategy. They didn't even realize they were strategizing their public demise. They didn't know that they were strategizing their public downfall. They did not know that doing all of this deception. Look, and you know what? Look at the Seven of Swords in this deck. Come through, Holy Spirit. Who I always ask to guide me for which deck I pick up. In this deck, this is my only deck. When a Seven of Swords, it literally is a person who look like they are running scared to death from 7 swords. They could have recruited, this could be 7 people. They have no idea. Look. Organizing again, told the Queen of Cups. I told you keep showing up as the Queen of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups because you are a major empath. You're a
4819. See, when you counting 4819, you by yourself, man. You underwater, you underground, you talking to the roots. You know what I'm saying? That push grass up. You know what I'm saying? You they seed. You know what I'm saying?
They will be publicly brought down.
You the rose. You don't have to put no roses on the tombstone. You don't have to put no roses.
They even
on
involved
the
Queen of
rose. This
Swords in
Roosevelt,
reverse. Oh,
man.
they involved a diabolical one.
It's all the Roosevelts you know. You know what I'm saying? Tired of the motherfucker. In you though. But I'm good wherever I'm at, Adam. I swear that Richard George Roosevelt and all the Roosevelts that you know. And that Grants and the Gambles and the Stewarts.
Oh well. That's who they involved.
That you name, Mert. You know what I'm saying? Doug, Ward. You know what I'm saying?
5 of Swords to the 9 Nine of Swords,
Everybody
if you
got
know,
to
you
meet
know. Before I
they
even,
daddy.
before I
You
even
know what I'm
talk
saying?
about what I'm holding in my
College
hand.
all the way through 59 years.
Right, Margaretta. Bigfoot, a bigger foot is on this Bigfoot's neck. Oh my goodness. This karmic feminine who's a part of these new recruits. That this
And
person
Anthony, thank you
who's
for
trying to
being
bring history
Tyler
when it
Perry.
comes to you, Collective,
Shit, that's the only person I can
learn
think
about
of,
how
Tyler
these things
Perry.
went down, trying to
Anthony
find new
Lewis,
people to
you
talk
know what I'm
about you
saying?
with, so
And
they can make those
goddamn
people hate you,
Freddie
focus
Lewis,
those
them the
people
only ones
energy
can pull
on
that
you,
off.
for them to come
More
after
deal,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
Didn't realize that they recruited equally
And
wild
Martin,
narcissists.
shit, and Teresa, Lisa,
And these
Bam,
narcissists
you know what I'm saying?
don't like when other narcissists come
Robert,
in.
you know what I'm
and
saying?
try
That
to
gotta be one
weaponize
of
them.
Robert's kids right
I don't
there.
know why I'm hearing pay me. Some of them
Look
feel
just
like
like
they
Sugar
supposed
Man,
to
them
be
just
paid.
going.
They feel like this person made them feel so sorry for them that they were willing to do their dirty work just off of trying to help them. They think that they could benefit from this person another way. Whoa. Oh, when I say she on a net, she got
I was
like
gonna
this.
ask God, did he think I lost my rank? He said, hell no,
Dinosaur.
nigga. Your rank,
She got her like this.
nigga ain't got enough
Stretched
goddamn
out.
decorations
That's
to
why
put
we
on
kept
your
saying
goddamn chest.
that we saw that moon
I ain't got
and the Ten of
I
Swords.
would not
And I was
even.
like, hey, they gonna have a lot of dark
I just send you the
nights.
paperwork and send you the goddamn ribbons.
Oh, it's
Every
gonna be
one of
rough.
them,
Give me the
you.
Nine of Swords.
From every branch. Shit, every
Oh,
goddamn
it's coming
nation.
in with
Every
so
city.
much power.
Every
Strength.
county. Every country.
Oh my goodness. Whoever that karmic feminine is, this one right here, I feel like this could
When
even
them
be somebody
$13
you don't
lawyers
know
had
from a
you
can of paint collective
in Friendswood, I called
that they
Nolan
tried to come
Ryan.
in and get for you. This
And
could
me
even
and
be somebody
Nolan
that they
Ryan.
already
That's why
had
no land
already
Ryan. No land.
already had
No
like
land.
this person is already
And
have already
don't nobody walk
started
down that
to
street.
help
It
spread
ain't.
these
It ain't.
lies collective.
Man, that ain't even
I
somewhere
feel like
somebody
whoever
want to
that
go
karmic
right now.
feminine is, she's the one that already
If
started
Adam ain't
doing
living
a
in
lot
that
of
house
things.
over there, and that other house there, and that other house
That
there,
one
and
is
the
gonna
house
be on
there,
them the hardest.
man,
Big
base
Leo
it dry,
energy
man.
over there.
It's dry. Without the
Oh.
life of base, that's Tex,
One more on the
Jackie,
strength.
Jerome, Adam, Michelle, Maine.
Seven of Cups in reverse.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this
And our
person,
kid.
like their mind is made up.
But see, there's a
on
lot
what
of
they're
women
going
get
to
left
do.
behind. Man, I
Their
know
mind
Jay.
is
I
made
know
up.
Jay. Even the ones that was there got left behind.
They not confused. Their mind, they are hell bent. They are not going to budge. That strength energy is also a very stubborn energy. They are not going to let up off of this person.
I can't say I was bubble, but shit.
Three of
I
Wands,
was
this
bubble.
person manifested
And I
this
was
upon
Esther.
themselves.
And I was goddamn Esther Roll.
Manifested
You know what I'm
this
saying?
upon themselves.
And I was goddamn till
Oh
I
my
said,
goodness.
roll them up and
One more, that's it.
party. Roll them up and party. And that was my
You got
grandson.
Page of Wands, Ace
Jack
of
A,
Swords. I feel
you
like
know
the
what I'm
person wanna
saying?
get a
That's
message
Jack
to
A.
somebody.
Right there. That's not I, that's
But it's
A.
almost like they can't tell somebody.
Spelt
with
right.
the
You know what I'm
Ace
saying? He the
Swords, Page
God
of
you
Wands.
haven't have now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they want to, but they can't say something to somebody else. King of Swords, maybe they know somebody who has some kind of status. They have to keep this from this person. Maybe they owe this person something. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that they work with. There's somebody here that they want to ask for help. Maybe this person is actively trying to help this person get back on their feet. With that Three of Pentacles, you see the two people holding this person up.
Whatever happened
They
to
want
Sam
to ask this
Houston
person
State
for help, but they
University,
cannot.
Daddy? Sam Houston, Fort
With
Sam
the Eight of Swords
Houston
and the
State
Page of Wands,
University.
they cannot because they
Shit,
don't want
I
to
don't know.
expose their
Sam
reckless behavior.
Houston
They don't want to
State
expose their
University.
childish behavior. They don't want to
They got
expose what
that.
they were doing.
Just like SMU.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
You know
come
what
through.
I'm
They're
saying?
being held accountable. And they don't want to lose some kind of support. Somebody is helping
SMU
them.
is Sam Houston.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
it's like that. Who come through spirit? Remember when I said they're in the tower and they don't
So
even
if you
realize
in
that
Houston,
they're
you might
still
want to
in the
move to
tower.
Dallas. You know
because God is showing them a little mercy. It's like God allowed somebody to come in to help them. And they were supposed to use this opportunity to move differently.
And if I'm not mistaken,
actually learn a lesson of what from what they were doing before. And what they had already done to you.
Right in the heart of South Oak Cliff.
They used that mercy
I got a
that
buddy
they were
there,
getting, that little help.
Pete.
That God was
You know
like,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
I'm going to help you
Just
up a
like
little
my
bit. I'm going to get
grandson,
somebody here who
my
can
son
help lift
Jimmy,
you up a bit.
Jackson,
So you don't completely get crushed.
Pete LaValle,
This King of Swords,
Chris
they
Ward,
know
you know what I'm
that
saying?
they can't even
Brass
come in
Well,
with a lot of lies or
goddamn
gaslighting to this person.
Salisbury.
Come through spirit. That's why we saw the support back.
My goddamn boy,
Somebody was helping them.
Well.
Oh my goodness, the way
And
they
there's one more in that category. Lil Elbert.
What I say?
Right there.
Straight line. Ain't
So
no confusion. I'm talking about this.
We back now, and I know who that was. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't
can't go
really
to this person
she moved to Georgia.
This
she was a
person
nurse.
who has been supporting
She
them.
should have knew what I knew.
This person is going to see through all of the mess. It's too much. There's too much evidence. There's videos out there. There's screenshots out there. There's information, hard down proof that they were recruiting.
That's
more
one thing I
people,
couldn't understand is how can a man
to get these other people to come
live with another woman and have a wife and kids at home. I would have told myself on myself if I'd have caught on to that a long time ago.
For somebody
But when I seen my best friend walking down the road with his girlfriend, holding hands, and his wife in the door in the screen door looking.
This could be the only person that will loan them money while they're in the midst of this tower. Or this
he doing her wrong in her face.
Lifeline.
But when that part came, it wasn't the disease that got Pete.
This is their last lifeline. This
it wasn't
is
the disease
that
got Pete.
This is the only person that will work
the losing of God.
After
he didn't have his trust on God. He knew who you was. Because he came.
This doctor said this could
right
be
there.
Their
That
boss.
was Earl
This
Campbell's son.
A person that they know.
That was Earl Campbell's son right there. Pete was Earl Campbell before.
Or something like that. This is somebody who is helping them
and that's
in the
how
middle
that shit
of
went,
the
man.
tower.
That's how you and Earl Campbell became real good friends. Because Lil Elbert was Earl Campbell too. That was just one of Earl Campbell's. All them brass wheels, all them inches, Champ, Sean, Trail, whoever you can mix in with inch.
They have learned their lesson. Instead, they went to
Michael Williams. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I'm telling you.
Can't call me Michael Jackson, but you can damn sure call Ernest Michael Jackson.
They were in their
Ernest Ramirez, Michael Jackson.
They were in their ego doing this. Oh, that came out so clear.
And he damn sure look like him now. And look like my mama in the face.
Let's see what else is going on.
Goddamn, Ernest was my mama.
What else is going
on the job? Hey, bullshit, I swear to God.
Oh, that's a lot.
That was the face of my mama right there.
Big hearts in the chat.
Look, you want to work me so goddamn hard. We tried
right
not to, man. We tried to backtrack.
Oh, tell me more. What
I
else
swear
is
to God, we tried to backtrack at him. We tried to. I'm telling you, you flipping now. You flipping now.
Oh, somebody stuck in
on
the
a dirt bike, flipping now, backwards.
This person refuses to release some kind of resentment.
Because I'm making you an evil
This person knows that they're
Knievel,
guilty, whoever this
but
is.
it's Troy's toy.
This person is associated with
That's
some
gonna
kind
be an
of
evil Knievel with a
malpractice.
booster now. 1,500 though.
There's some kind of malpractice.
And it's gonna be like a jet.
Oh, let's see. There's some that it's giving malice.
Be a regular turn, crank, kick back, take off. Just like that. Remember how to make it Mattel? You know what I'm saying?
You got wandering.
Yeah, Mattel made Evel Knievel. You know what I'm saying?
I also feel like whoever this person is, like this could even be tapping into somebody who needs to let go of their past. This could be karmic attachments that they should have been let go. Especially with that wandering energy, whether this could be somebody's divine masculine or divine feminine, a distorted one, take it how it resonates. Or this somebody that was closely associated to you. This card says aimless or lacking direction. In my prophetic message earlier today, yesterday now, it's after midnight, but in that message, the video before this, I talked about how for some of these people, like the true narc was the one pulling the strings. Somebody here lacks judgment or something like that. Like this somebody who need outside validation. This somebody who needed to readjust themselves. They needed to realign themselves. I feel like they aligned themselves with a lot of karmic energy. Oh, take it how it resonates. Oh, tell me more. Old school, yeah. There's somebody who refused to change. Look at that. This is how this person been. Like this person been this way. And they think it's so smart. Smarter than thou. Look, cutting ties to the past. Come through spirit with the confirmation. Whole collective, you know who this is. Yes, cutting ties with the past sacrifice. We done seen sacrifice 3 times. This person, it's like, when will they learn? They have already lost so much. They could have even lost an earth angel behind this. They have already lost so much. Who I want to say they lost their dignity behind these karmic energies that they refuse to cut ties with. This person has taken so many L's because look, one step too much. It's like these energies constantly push and pull this person to create bigger violations, for this person to rack up so much negative karma. And that's why this person constantly has to reset, something like that. Yeah. That's
101, 23, 26, 27. Let me come off of it. But Mama Deaughme, I see y'all. Logan is fine. I looked at them boy. When I seen Logan, Mama Deaughme, that's your grandson. That is your look. That is lay low. That's dirt. That's anything that ever died is in Logan, Mama Deaughme. Logan and Harmony and Big and Rowan and James and Deaughpe. And all the rest of the grandkids, Angel and all the Eden and the Etons and the whole family woman. Williams and shit. Wirch, Washe, you know what I'm saying, all that. And Shay was the one, Shay tried to catch me at Fort Dix, you know what I'm saying? But we talked, she from Maryland, I think it was Grant's sister or something. And we talked, she had some big gazoomas, but then, you know, we just kissed and talked. We ain't never do it. You know what I'm saying?
Even
we
when
ain't
they
do
know
it.
it's wrong.
We didn't do it.
So, come through, spirit.
You know, that's one
tell me more.
Baby mama I would have had, but I didn't do it. No. Now Jackie, right. Jackie and Palara. I'm gonna go on up to that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else, you know what I'm saying?
You were waiting on this.
Got cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about cut. You know what I'm saying? You slapped on the ass. Not cut. Not cut. You know, you don't cut no hearts, man. You slap him on his ass and kick him in the gut. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to go. When you kick him in the gut, you kick him in that baby. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to go. Feed your baby. Let's go do something. Let's go this way. Let's go right and left. You know how to pull him. You know what I'm saying? Just like a motorcycle. You gotta go left. You gotta go right. You gotta go right. You gotta go left. As you'll go in a ditch or in the ravine. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't called a bathroom latrine in years. That's a latrine. It's LaTreaugh'de is a latrine. That's the shitter. Ha ha. Damn.
So I feel like you